8.4, rationalizing the denominator. Learning objective, rationalize denominator with square root. Write radicals in simplified form. Rationalize denominator with the cube roots. Okay, objectives, rationalize the denominator. You need to find the meaning for this. Product rule, means, and quotient rule. Let's take a look at the summary. I have cube root of negative 8 over x to the power of 12. Okay. Now, I cannot take x to the power of 12. Can I take x to the power of 12 outside? Yes, because you divide 12 by 3, you get what? If you divide 12 by 3, what do you get? 12 divided by 3, what do you get? 4. So it's going to be x to the power of what? 4. Now, let's take a look at this one here. Can I take 2 outside? Look at the denominator. Can I take 2 outside? This one is okay, right? But this one is not okay because I cannot take 2 outside. And you are not allowed to leave square root in the, you cannot, okay. The quotient rule for the radical can be used to divide radical with the same indices. Some radical can be simplified after the division is performed. But here I cannot leave this in the denominator like this. So what should I do? You combine them together. And then you divide 64 divided by 2, and you get what? 32. X to the power of 5 divided by x to the power of minus 2. Same denominator, then you add. And remember, you're going to move the negative 2 to the top, so it becomes what? Negative here, right? So negative times negative give you positive. So you get 7. Okay? Is this clear? Now, 32, when you split them, it becomes what? 32, 16, and 2. And x to the power of 7, you can say x to the power of what? 4 times x to the power of what? 3. Remember this to the power of what? The index is how much here? Index is how much? 4. So I have to keep everything inside 4. So 16 is 2 to the power of what? 4. And you have x to the power of 4. Okay? So when you do this, what happened? It become outside. It become 2x. And what's left? This is the left. Fourth root of what? 2x to the power of 3. Okay? Let's take an example. Okay? Here. What can I do here? Combine them together. 32 divided by 2 over x to the power of what? Square times x, correct? Now, 32 goes with 2, what do you get? 16. Okay? And x squared goes outside, become what? X, correct? Is this clear? 16 is what by what? 16 but 4 squared, right? Over x squared times x. If you take this outside, become what? 2, right? And in the bottom, what? X. What's left there? 1 over square root of x. You are not permitted to leave square root of x in the denominator. So what should I do, Ya Muhammad? Flip? No, I cannot flip. You can multiply square root of x. But if you play in the bottom, you play in the top. Is this clear? So when you multiply square root of x times square root of x, what do you get? You get x. X times x. And what's in the top? 2 square root of x. Is this clear? Clear? If you understand, raise your hand. Okay, let's take another one, okay? Say again.
You put square root of 2 not square root of x.
Yeah, good. All right, let's take another one. Take a look at this one here. 27 divided by 3, what do you get? 9. And x to the power of 7 over x, what do you get?
X power of 6.
6. Okay?
And then 3 x to the power of 3.
X to the power of
3.
3. That's good. Now let's take a look at one rationalize. Can I, if I want to get rid of the 9, what should I multiply?
Uh,
If you play in the bottom, you play in the
so
top, right? Remember, this is to the power of what? 3. 9 times 9. But I don't need 9 times 9. Actually, I need only 1 3. So I need only 3. Okay? Because 3 times 9, 27. 27 is what? 3 to the power of what? 3. And z square times z is how much? Z to the power of what? 3. And this is all to the power of what? 3. Okay? In the top, what do I have? You have to multiply this times inside here. Here, the 8 goes outside, become what? 2. X to the power of 3 goes outside, become what? X. And what's left inside? X. Y to the power of 6 goes outside, become what? And what's left? Z what? Square. I don't know if you understand or you just, you're thinking about leaving the class. Fine? So, okay, so I'm going to stop, okay? So now this one, it become what?
3.
3 to the power of 3, which is actually what? Which is 3. So 3z. And then the top is going to be what? 2xy squared, square root of x, za squared. So whenever you see square root in the denominator, you have to multiply it times the same square root. If it's cube root, then cube root. And the number has to be matching with the other number so it can come outside the square root or the cube root. You understand? That's it. So this is the end of section 8 point. 8.4. Okay.